Hello, Charlie from Pafford Homestead here in little Autumn's bedroom, fixing to start remodeling. I think we got the roof sealed up where it don't leak. But I noticed while I'm in this closet, it's very humid up in the ceiling. So what I'm thinking, maybe I need to put a vent up here so it'll suck some of that hot air out and not cause mold. That might be part of the mold problem too. Too much humidity. So I only have gaps at the bottom of the door to suck out the hot air. I might need to put a vent up there to suck the hot air out of there. What's it matter? My AC's not working again. It's freezing up. The guy's been here like 4 times, and I text him again. But he come out and fix it, and he ain't getting a dime from me. That's ridiculous. Oh, your car's leaking. So he replaced the car. A couple of days later, it froze up. Oh, let me put some more Freon in. I watched him put Freon in. He didn't have my type of Freon, so he pulled it out and put some new type of Freon in there. And hopefully he did it the right way. And he put a new high pressure dryer on one side and supposedly charged it up. Now it's freezing up again. So I don't know what he has done or what has happened. So I text him. We'll see if he comes back out. He probably won't, since there's supposed to be another cold front coming tomorrow. He said them gringos can wait till tomorrow, until it gets hot again, probably next summer. Oh well, that's my gripe for the day. Anyway, these double wide trailers, the old ones anyway, have strips of board in the corners and the ceiling. Everywhere there's a gap, they put strips of board instead of taping and floating. That's the way they did all the old trailers. The new trailers, most of them are taped and floated nowadays. But I'm gonna take all this trim out and tape and float in here, since I gotta replace this piece of sheetrock. So, just that simple. Just a hammer and a little deal. Go ahead, get it that way. Somebody put a bunch of caulking right here. That might have been me. I'll have to find my box blade to cut that. I don't know, that might do the trick. Yeah, that done the trick. Well, anyway, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but the corners have trim all in it. And that piece, there's a piece here that goes all the way to the ceiling, so, and to the floor. So I'm gonna take that out and I'll be right back with y'all. Well, howdy everybody. A couple of days went by and I'm in the closet again. Me and Autumn ran to the store a couple of days ago and bought, these walls are 2x3s. And y'all can't see that, but it's 2x3s right here. But I didn't buy enough to go here. I needed 2 of them thick to stick out to catch the sheetrock. And I only bought 1 board. And 1 board would have been enough if I hadn't needed 2 pieces right here. So it looks like it's ready to be sheetrocked. which is gonna take a couple of pieces to do it, because if you cut one big piece, I don't think it'll fit through this door. So, enough said. Well, I do got a gripe and complaint, and I will be right back with the thing I want to complain about. Okay, this is what I got to complain about. See this? It's number 6 sheetrock screws, 1.25 inches long. 1 pound. $7.68. I know things went up, but I don't think things went up that much. Still didn't go up that much. And I just don't understand it. Everybody's using COVID as a goddamn excuse to raise prices on everything. But I remember when we used to get this $2.99 or $3.99 a box, not $7.68. So that's my complaint. I'm done. So I'm gonna cut this sheetrock and get started putting these expensive screws in it, and we'll be right back. Well, Well, I'm gonna have to come back on this and figure it out how to get it in there. I'll be back. Well, I got it in, finally. Just had to cut the paper on this side and kind of bend it in. So I'm gonna try to hang it now, since my helper's here. Hold that. Hope it fits.
I got John on this side. Come around here.
Okay, that's good. I got to trim that up here. So that's in. I just gotta take my knife and trim it up here a little bit. It's not going all the way in. So I'm gonna finish sheetrocking this, and I'll get back to you when I start taping and floating. Bye, y'all.